Hi guys, I'm approaching my mountain proving grounds with Overheat Hill, and I'm riding my MSuper X today. Finally get a chance to give it a good test, and I'm with my new side pads from EUC guy. I'm very curious to see how they perform in these tough hill conditions. And here I am. Some of you may recognize this spot. This is kind of a good beginning steep hill, and much more steep hills up ahead. These side pads from Matthias have been great on the street. Just taking little shots up little inclines, be able to just gently lean and feel like you get a boost in power. It's so far I really recommend them. I have a feeling they're going to do great on these hills, and I think I'm going to try the MSX on Overheat Hill too today, since finally temperatures are not out of control here in Southern California. So I'm really curious to see how this guy performs. I'm fully instrumented, wheel log, and I'm not going to do what Matthias just did, burn up his MSX. If I see 90 amps, my watch is buzzing continuously at 90 amps. I'm going to stop after a handful of seconds. So, all right, enough talking. Let's go. Alright, so far so good. Yeah, just kind of squat a little bit and then lean into it. And the side pads are great. It's always a little trickier in riding some of these paths, because not only do you have to manage the power to go uphill or downhill, but you also have to steer it to maneuver around all of these divots and boulders, and it's like here's kind of a steep section. I haven't ridden the MSuper X here yet. Really enjoying the high pedals too. I just don't have to worry about any scraping of anything. You gotta love the power of the Gotway wheels. I mean, I've been enjoying the Z10 a lot, obviously, lately. But there is just no doubt this MSX wheel has a boatload more power. See, my watch is buzzing periodically with 90 amps right now. Okay, last steep hill before I reach the first plateau. Wheels at 49 degrees C. It's not warm at all. rather bumpy. Piece of cake. 50 degrees C. MSX is barely breathing hard. I think it's going to do good today in Overheat Hill. It's about 5:15 right now, Sunday afternoon, September 23rd. I'm a little tired actually. I rode 40-mile ride on the Monster in the morning. So my legs already have a workout, but I really wanted to get out here today, test these side pads. And I don't see anyone around here. Looks like I have the trails pretty much to myself. All right, I'll see you in a bit at the next, the first very steep hill, the one I rode the Z10 down. Okay, I'm at the first challenging hill. This is where I rode down the Z10. Many other wheels have climbed it, have failed climbing it. It's a good precursor to Overheat Hill. And I'm just standing behind with the incline, so maybe you can get a sense of the incline that's involved, and it gets steeper. This is the bottom section. So maybe you can get a sense of what I'm going to be climbing here. All right, see how it goes. There it is behind me. Watch is buzzing, but not continuously. Unfortunately, the sun is murder right in my face. A little flat part here, and now I begin the final ascent. It's bumpy as hell. Wish I could see. Made it. And boy, amazing, the temperature is only 50 degrees. Hi. That's amazing, really, the temperature. In fact, now it's starting to climb a little bit. Yeah, 50, 51 degrees. Wow, I can't believe how cool that is. Wheel had no problem climbing it. It was a little more worse than usual just because the sun is right in my face. Hard to see what's coming up ahead, and then it looks, because of all the shadows being cast, the hill looks a lot worse than it is, which kind of psychs you out. But yeah, 52 degrees now, see, after it's been resting a little bit. Side pads work beautiful, just as I had hoped. I think any guys that climb hills or want that extra boost in power, I'd get some of these side pads. I think they're really good. And I have no affiliation with Matthias. I paid full price for mine. I think they're a good deal though. All right, I'm gonna head back towards Overheat Hill now. See you in a bit. Actually, I'm gonna film a little going down here. Just a little commentary. I mean, it's definitely better than the Z10. The Gotway power. You feel like you're in control, and it's not gonna slip away from you. Which is a good feeling. All right, guys, time to tackle Overheat Hill. MSX is at 49 degrees C. Let's see what it's like at the top. .50 degrees C. Tire's bouncing just a little bit. Probably should have let out a little bit of air. I think it'll make it though.
Seven out of 10. Yeah.
I'm struggling with the traction on the wheel. Whew. 59 degrees C, piece of cake. Doesn't beat the MCM5, nothing will beat the MCM5, but this is clearly the second best wheel I've ever ridden up that hill. It was a little tough because I wasn't getting a lot of good traction and bouncing and skipping. I think I probably could have let out maybe 5 psi. I run my tires high, like 45 plus. So next time I try this, I think I'll lower the pressure a bit. But other than that, yeah, it's climbed up to 61. And it's hot. It's in the mid 80s right now. So, and the wheel, my watch was buzzing, not continuously, but like every few seconds there was a bzz, 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 kind of like that. So as long as it wasn't continuous, I was willing to let it keep going. All right, guys, Well, that's a success. Thinking about it, the MSuper X, power-wise, temperature-wise, and Matthias's side pads. And I'm gonna enjoy just a little more relaxing riding, and then head on home. See you later, guys.